Hey guys, it's Nomus RC back again in Dark and Light. So I wanted to kind of show something here because a lot of people ask about this in the servers and a lot of people just don't completely understand it, I guess. But when you have a pet and you're worried about, I put a lot of hours into this, I don't want it to die, right? You can actually make these. Now you have to up your level and unlock this, but they're called summoning stones, and as you can see, I've already trapped a pet in here, and it was my Kibo. But you can grab one of these stones, pull it up, and you can see it in her hand right there. And you just go up and you just hold left click for a few seconds, and then you let off. You'll see that that pet has already been learned, which means that I already have his soul captured. And so I captured the soul of one of mine, and then I took my sword out and I killed it. Because you can't spawn it again unless it's dead. So I killed it, and then I laid down a summoning pool, right? And then this is him. This is Flighty 2.0 that I killed. Now, the curious thing about this is basically whatever his stats were, that's what you get. So he's going to come out fully grown at level 180 with these stats right here. And then you can level him. So you can essentially double your animal, which is completely insane. This has been a thing most of the time that Dark and Light has been in operation. You can see Revive is at 93%. He's almost done. I will say this takes, I think he's been going for about 5 or 6 hours. And if you access the summoning pool, you can see you have to put meat in it, and then you put the stone, and then you can click on it and say Revive. Okay, and you have to have hide in there as well. And then once the animal gets big enough, you can access their inventory, and I go ahead and put meat into its own personal inventory as well. So that's kind of how you do that. And then you can, like I said, essentially, it'll spawn or it'll be born with the stats that it already had, and then you can level it, which is amazing. So like I said, essentially you can double your animal. And you can keep doing it. You can level them and then capture their soul and then kill them and keep going. So it's pretty amazing. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show that real quick. This is kind of just a little building that I built just for summoning because the summoning pool has to actually be placed on the ground. And then I made a gate back here so that when I go to bring him out of here, it'll be easy. But the pool has to be actually placed on the ground. It cannot be placed on top of a buildable object. Just a heads up, and you will want to encase it because again it's going to be sitting there for hours and hours and hours. And that's it, guys. That is how you massively increase the level of your pets in Dark and Light. As always,